Mark with the Boerboels, and we're doing our third installment of Meet the Puppies. And a couple days late. These guys were 3 weeks old on Tuesday, so today being Thursday, they are now 23 days old. But we'll kind of get right into it. Start off with the ladies this time, I guess. We had fresh new collars put on, so we had a couple that are slightly different colors than they were before, color-wise. This was Aqua, so we're still calling her Aqua. She's the lightest color of any of the pups. She, like many of them, are now over 6 pounds, and so they're doing very well, starting to eat from a pan. Adorable. She's doing really good. Since you're right here in front of me, this is formerly light blue. She kind of still is, or teal, but she is also over 6 pounds. One of the biggest puppies actually right now. Really good. Yeah. Let's see. Who is back here? Okay, well, this is Miss Huge. So this is pink. And she is about tied with yellow for the biggest puppy we have. She's well on her way to 7 pounds. She is just big. Big in every way. Those feet. 3 weeks. Well, 3 weeks and 2 days. That's her. Alright, and we get... This is another one of the color changes for collars. This is lilac, or was lilac. Now she's kind of a fuchsia, but she's growing really good. Eating good from the pan, just like most everybody. A couple of them are still working at it, but she seems to got it down. Seems to have gotten it down. Here is Purple, so she's the smallest lady, but eating really well, so she's putting on weight quickly here. So she's really, nobody's really terribly far behind. Everybody's over 5 pounds. So, big yawn. Yeah. Alright, so we got one more, or 2 more ladies. This is another over 6 pounder. This is white collar. And she's got a couple of them. She's got really just nice fur, and she's got a nice thick stature to her. Right. And one of the biggest pups, close to pink. This is Silver. She's well on her way to 7 pounds also. Over 6. Alright, we'll start with boys. Let's see, we got this guy here, brown collar. He is over 6 pounds. One of the best eaters of the bunch. He was the first one to get feeding down out of the pan. He eats a ton every time. We got Blue. Blue's another good one out of the pan. So he's growing really rapidly as well. He's one of the more laid back guys, or at least he seems like it so far. But he is definitely not one of the smaller ones, so he gets his fair share of food. He is over 6 pounds. well, I guess I don't think we did green. So green, he was one of the smaller ones. He still kind of is, but he is not the smallest anymore. He's 3 or 4 up from that marker. And he's learning really quickly to eat from the pan, so he's going to be catching up with everybody really fast here. He looks hungry now, even though they just ate. Let's see. Come here, buddy. This is Red, and he was one of the smallest puppies, and he is not anymore. He is, you might as well call him 6 pounds. He's darn close, just a hair under. And so he is caught up with the leaders, more or less. And he still looks kind of smaller, but he is not. So he's got nice bone to him. It's the only place he's getting that weight from. And guys, making a mess. Interrupting my video. It's life though with these guys. There we go. All right. So this is currently, I think he is about tied with Purple. They are the 2 smallest. So one smaller boy, one smaller girl, but he's learning to eat out of the pan, so he's gonna be catching up quick too. He's nice and solid though, and he's got attitude, so he's making up for it somewhere. That's him. Somebody just walked by me with a mess on him. It's you. All right. So what we got so far? We got Orange. So Orange is still one of the biggest puppies. Well on his way to 7 pounds. And look at that. He is just wide. He is I think he's the widest pup, honestly, even compared to Pink. He's just thick. He's not as tall as she is, but he's just, his neck and his shoulders, just a big boy. And he is the feistiest boy, I would say for sure. Certainly the noisiest. And where is, oh, right in front of me. The biggest boy, look at that foot. That is Yellow. He is the biggest puppy. He is bigger than Pink by a little bit. And he didn't start off that way, but boy, he is now. He's something. All right, I think that's everybody. So hopefully these videos are enjoyable, and we'll keep making them. And as they get more and more rambunctious, we'll try to get some video of them playing. So until next week.